Danielle is here. Angie's not coming. Daniel, Brooks, Callie, Gabe Dawson, Bailey, Gavin. Oh no, we're not starting.
You got about 10 minutes, so you're good.
Maddox, Gabby's, Claire, Daphne, Harry's, Spencer's not here, Scott, Charlotte, Brody, Jared, Cheyenne. So, one. We should only have 13 chairs. We need to take one out, one more out, because I have 14 over there, right?
Extra one asleep. What's the matter? If you want to just tell two of these guys they need to sit in front of two seats.
Yeah? Right, so who are we missing? We're missing, we have all the inductees.
Listen to right number
Did you know
chairs.
Jarrett was
Yeah, maybe I forgot to tell you that.
okay.
So if the other two show, you want to make sure they sit.
Yeah.
We're missing over here.
Scott, take that one. Angie? I think I counted wrong. So I had 714. The name's not coming. Okay. Fine. You can just tell them we're not going to start until 7 o'clock after the bell rings. You want to say that? Do you want me to say that? What? So then, was there someone that we said should be here and isn't? Danielle, Angie, Daniel, Callie, Dawson's here, Bailey's here, Gavin's here, Maddox is here,
Spencer Jones,
Cheyenne. She's the one.
I think we just have 21. I don't know who we're missing.
Savon, Dylan's here, Rebecca. Don't see Rebecca. Marley's here, Emma.
Yes.
Nora's here. What?
Yeah.
Avery's here.
Yeah.
Lily, Jones. Those are the two then, right? Lily and Rebecca. Okay.
Do we still say we're just not worried about them?
What?
We're still going to say the name, we're just not worried about them. We would, I think. Last year, it was a name before.
When should I light on?
Faculty, parents, and students, welcome to the 2025 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. Today, we gather to formally recognize those students who have been selected by our faculty for induction into Maine Central Institute's chapter of the National Honor Society. To our current members and to any NHS alumni who may be joining us this evening, may this ceremony serve as a reminder of the standards of excellence you are entrusted to uphold as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program.
Throughout the year, our chapter members exemplify scholarship, leadership, character, and service. They set the example for others and take active roles in numerous leadership groups around campus. Beyond their impressive academic achievements that qualified them for membership, these students demonstrate initiative and compassion throughout their involvement in both the school and community programs. Our chapter takes pride in participating in annual service efforts such as the Thanksgiving Dinner Project, the Project Linus Blankets, and Play for the Cure games. Each of these experiences reflect our shared commitment to giving back and making a meaningful impact on others. Tonight, we celebrate the accomplishments of our new inductees and look forward to the energy, enthusiasm, and ideas they will bring to advance our mission. It is now our honor to proclaim to all in attendance membership into the Maine Central Institute's chapter of the National Society has been earned by each of these candidates through their demonstration of the 4 qualities that define the society.
At this time, the chapter officers will present and reflect on each of these 4 pillars for our candidates.
Scholarship.
As stated by Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Scholarship denotes a deep commitment and passion for learning. A true scholar devotes time and effort for reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. Knowledge is one of the greatest forces for success and can only be achieved through diligence and effort. Scholars seek opportunities to learn, both inside and outside of the classroom, understanding that genuine learning takes perseverance and curiosity. Through knowledge, we gain the ability to understand, solve, and create. As candidates, you are charged with continually expanding your world through the opportunities that scholarship provides, embracing lifelong learning as both a responsibility and a privilege.
Service.
Winston Churchill once said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." Service is exemplified in the routine of daily life, where numerous occasions arise to assist others within the school and the broader community. It is defined as the voluntary and selfless offering of one's time, skills, and talent for the benefit of others, without expectation of reward or public recognition. Through acts of service, we develop empathy and a deeper understanding of those who are in need or in crisis, while also fulfilling a vital responsibility of active citizenship. Service reflects our dedication to using compassion, commitment, and action to contribute to the betterment of society and to help build a brighter future for all.
Leadership. A quote from John Ron states, "The challenge of leadership is to be strong, but not rude, be kind, but not weak, be bold, but not a bully, be humble, not timid, be proud, but not arrogant, have humor, but without folly." Leadership is the exercise of influence that inspires and guides others towards a shared vision of success. It is not an inherited trait or a title bestowed by election or designation, but rather a reflection of character, initiative, and integrity in words and actions. True leaders set an example throughout their commitment and willingness to place the needs of others above their own. They communicate effectively, act with confidence, and move forward even when others hesitate. Whether in the classroom, within the school community, or beyond, leadership requires self-awareness, courage, and the ability to cultivate potential in those around us. The measure of leadership lies not in authority, but in service, for it is through guiding others that we build progress and purpose.
Character.
Abigail Van Buren stated, "The best index to a person's character is how he treats people who can't do him any good, and how he treats people who can't fight back." Character is the inner force that distinguishes each person from others, shaping our individuality, guiding our integrity, and reflecting our capacity for goodness. It is achieved, not inherited, formed by steadfast adherence to ethical and moral principles, and demonstrated through daily choices rooted in honesty, respect, and responsibility. Individuals of strong character consistently exhibit reliability, fairness, and compassion, accepting accountability for their actions and interactions. True character emerges not only during moments of praise, but also when faced with challenge and adversity, requiring both self-control and the courage to act rightly and defend justice for the common good.
We would like to introduce our newest inductees to take their place officially as a member of MCI's National Honor Society. You have shown evidence of exemplary scholarship, leadership, service, and character. As your name is called, please step forward to receive your pins.
Stefan Belovic. Dylan Buber. Rebecca DiMartino. Vera Dione. Marley Faulkner. Emma Henriksen. Nora Jameson. Jaehyun Jin. Lily Jones. Seth Jones. Abigail Kemp. Paloma Kaloran. Cole Lessard. Al Amin Machira. Sojin Park. Ryan Pomeroy. Callista Post. Bridget Rancourt. Lillian Roderick Basford. Isabella Spell. Mac Vandeventer. Vivian Walker. Koyuki Watamura.
At this time, I will now ask the new inductees to please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. It is printed on the back of your programs for convenience. I pledge myself to uphold the purposes of the National Honor Society, to hold scholarly habits, to engage in worthy service, and to lead forward in all pursuits. I shall strive to make the standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character the ideals of my school and of my life. Thank you.
As we conclude tonight's ceremony, let us remember that induction into the National Honor Society is not just an honor, but a recognition of your dedication to the 4 pillars: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. New members, you have demonstrated excellence in these areas and now have the opportunity and responsibility to carry these values forward into your school, your community, and beyond. May you continue to inspire others, uphold the highest standards, and strive always to make meaningful difference. Congratulations to each of you. Please join me in one final round of applause for our newest members. Thank you all for coming, and have a wonderful evening. We'd like to welcome folks to visit, and there's some snacks over here in the corner. Please help yourself. Thank you very much.